2%. We guarantee kill you with this one skill. If it doesn't, I will jump up. Are you? Nah. That's insane. Now we're back at 1 health and it kills you like that. So you're gonna attack me again, no? How is that fair? Hello, internet! Y'all remember the quantum team that we all rated on to be pretty good, like the Fushan team? Let's check out how they're doing. Yeah, I think almost all of them are below tier 1, with the highest being freaking Sparkle did. So what better thing to do than to abuse ourselves and try this team against the newest bosses, man? Oh, you can also tell about the content. Well, we got the freaking collab in the horizon, so yeah, let's just test some funny crud for now. Introducing to you the team comp. We got the quantum setup. It will be Seal, Sparkle with freaking silverwolf of all things, and then whatever sustain this is. I would love to use Fushan, and this is the best like quantum team at the time, where everyone like focuses on having the quantum weaknesses through silverwolf. But the problem with Fushan for this boss is she doesn't heal enough, I don't think. So we might have to pull off the even older team, the Lynx. You know it's seriously when we pull off the Lynx, dude. This is some emergency ration type beat. Well, here are the stats as well. We're actually trying pretty decent. I got a freaking whoa icon. It should be the best on her. We got max islands as well and freaking Lynx, dude. And we have silverwolf. Does anyone remember how good she was, man? She was so good in every team. Well, back in the day. And this quantum team was just beating everything. Here's the Sparkle, man. It's not really that good. Well, mine specifically. And we got the Sela, which is also not that crazy. But the fact that I've got, yeah, E6. I should be able to have double my speed. Basically, through my skill, I get 25%. It goes to 50. And speaking of which, compared to all the skills to like the newer ones, look at how short this is. Let me check mighties, man. Look at how long mighties are. These are like 3 magazines. Well, thank God she's about to be buffed. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that for sure. Let's fight Nightmare Fuel though. The problem with this team. Well, first of all, I'm fighting a quantum enemy anyway, which doesn't matter. And second of all, well, the MOC buff actually puts weakness on, so it doesn't really matter with Cerule's like weakness in plat, right? But I do want to like just relive how good this team was and if they are still like at all good, right? Let's check it out. And Cerule, we all know she's not as good as before, but I'm surprised to see she's still like at least at tier 2 in tier lists. She is also gonna get a buff, so I would love to see what's in store for us. If she can beat this well, man, I have high hopes for her. But yo, just check out the amount of HP I have left. This is not good at all when I have only a Lynx for heals, dude. I'm almost certain with this setup on Cerule, you don't want to use your E that much, but I feel I have to use it one time just to get the freaking debuff in, right? So boom, that's all the debuffs I need, I think. We're gonna push Sealer. For starters, we're gonna be faster like with Sparkle, right? But Sealer racks up speed very quickly. And ideally, I want to kill a mob and then, you know, get an extra turn and then hit the boss. But I feel like these mobs should not die at all. Since the boss has like damage reduction, anyway, I'm gonna test my hit on the mob. I think the mob also has damage reduction now, so that's not good at all. So yeah, this team's like a sitting duck right now. I can't really do much. I gotta wait, dude. Here we have the Lynx. I feel like I have to use my E. If I don't get my ult in time. I do not get enough heals, right? I have a heal now, and I want to wait until you suck me. I think you suck me right here, right? I gotta heal now to get rid of all my debuffs and to survive. I don't think she can, like, help me live otherwise, right? Continuous healing as well is pretty good for getting rid of the debuffs. So here we go. We are alive, and you are out of your defense reduction. We can break you now with Silverwolf. I'm not a break effect Silverwolf, though, sadly, but I will be landing all my debuffs, I would believe. So yeah, that will be the idea with this team. That has been for ages of times. Here we got a Sela. What I want to do is go for an E, get some damage in it. 33k. Mind you, this is E6, right? If I had E6 on Akron instead, this game would have been over. But, well, you are the first of the batter, so can't blame you. Here we push Seal up. Seal is now slowly faster than my buffer, which allows my buffer to push her up again, right? That was like how you are supposed to use the team before. Anyway, here we got Seal. We do have only 78% crit rate because usually we'd have Fushan that gives you an extra boost to get near to 100 mark. But now that I'm using Lynx, I don't have the extra crit rate. Yeah, this looks kind of bad. Watch me just miss every crit ever. Yep, that's one. All right, I gotta make sure everyone's alive. I gotta heal. I think I have to use every skill point on Lynx every turn, or else I'm just waiting for death. So yeah, it's pretty tough. 163k. God damn, Sela. For an E6 character, like that's the bare minimum, I would say. I remember her being a lot worse than this though. So whoa, this is not bad at all. All right, this will break you now. Should do decent damage. 85. Okay, we can vibe with this. I don't think I need to heal right now. Damage wise, we're eating them well. But if we had Fushan, we would lift this so well, and all that just rhymed really good. But yeah, oh my god, we're about to die. The problem with Fushan is we cannot heal enough, right? Fushan heals minuscule with the ultimate, but you're not supposed to one-shot my whole team to 1 HP with Fushan. So yeah, it's got like a very bad nerf for Fushan this week. We're almost out of HP on everybody. This is horribly bad. Get some skill points up. We can push someone. If I'm smart, I push my healer because I'm actually in emergency mode right now. I'm almost dead there. Holy crud. So yeah, this is bad. I think I have to use my heal. How am I gonna live the second phase though? Why we're so close to death because Sela cannot tank well at all. It's just not a good idea. As long as you're still alive, I'm gonna stay here for a bit, dude. Problem with Sela, I think with E6, I don't necessarily have to kill someone to enjoy benefits like on the ult damage, right? So I'm just gonna go on the boss, but I usually want to kill the mob, get the extra turn, and that hits harder. I finally crit this 230k damage, right? It's good, I guess, but it's like E6, yo, come on, man. You got a lot of debuffs though. God damn, look at the amount of debuffs here. All from silverwolf, huh? Oh, back in the day when this is actually impressive. All right, so if they all target down my terrorist, she's going to die. I'm gonna use a Q here. We're gonna wait on the ultimate. My terrorist is almost dead, but she's still around. We're gonna push you up, use my ultimate as well. I think if I don't break you here, we die because, gosh dang, terrorist is about to die. The boss is about to move. Everything just sucks. Are we fine? I think we're still alive. Don't hit me now, please. And we're good somehow. God damn. Ah, yes. The quantum little girl teams. Every step of the way is like the last step I'm gonna take because I'm always near death. I guess I'll get more health on Sparkle and then heal everyone up. I have to heal every turn, and dude, my healing is so low, man. It's just not that great. But all good, we're still clearing this. Now with the worst team with like freaking 4 stars and 1 hyacinth, I'm able to like 10 cycle this, so I'm hoping for something similar. I'm not even hoping for something better, just similar, please. We do have the continuous healing though. That's pretty clutch. All right, Sela, do some damage for me now. Bang 56. Now we got the Sparkle. Skill point wise, I'm surprised that we're managing well, so we should be able to break you soon. Get an E in there. I should get my ultimate. You have 10% more on the pollen, so you should be able to take a lot of damage soon. If I can crit this, I can finish you, I think. 250k there into the 300k. Everyone's full health now. Okay, guys, I think we can make this work. We have to treat Silverwolf as a skill point generator here, or else we're really risking death, and I don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna keep her use basic unless I have to, or unless I can guarantee that it was gonna die if I use her freaking skill with Silverwolf Blood. That'll probably never happen. And can I kill here? 160k, and it dropped by 5% HP. The bosses are just too thick these days, man. So we go for a Q here. 4% left. I surely don't need to use any ults, right? 2%. You get another turn. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I'm forced to use my heal. I'm afraid the mobs might kill me, so let's go and do that. We're alive here. 2%. We guarantee kill you with this one skill. If it doesn't, I will jump up. Nah, dude. That's insane. Now we're back at 1 health and it kills you like that. So you're gonna attack me again, no? Wait, how is that fair? Hold on, I have to use my ultimate. I don't even know if this works out, but I have to. How is that fair, man? I can't react to that. Are you kidding me? Bro, now I'm just team wiped. Are you kidding me? Bro, what was that interaction? There was nothing I could have done to react to that. He just did the 1 HP move and died to the MOC buff and instantly attacked me when I'm 1 HP by gaining the turn. Are you joking me? All right, so, kind of gotta run the hyacinths, do you feel me? Time for the quantum team now, man. But yeah, the problem was really just with survival. I could Fushuan here, but Fushuan does not have a lot of heal. So yeah, quantum actually doesn't even have a good heal right now. Now that I think about it, not even a single one. I gotta use hyacinth. Just shoot as quantum for today. You has purple hair if you dip her in purple paint enough. Well, I guess I'll see you in the second wave of the boss, though. You already seen this fight. I'll see you later. The amount of difference 1 hyacinth brings you. Like, have a look at this, man. We have 26 cycles left, and we're pretty much already done, I would say. I don't think I'll take an extra cycle, but I might. I mean, thanks to little Eco's damage right here, I think we can actually clutch it. This should do like 3%. That's more than I thought. Man, this should definitely kill you. And boom. Well, like what? The 6 cycles, 7 cycles, 6.5 cycles left, more like. And that should be more than enough to murder the boss. Now, you do have the damage reduction up right now. I don't even know if I want to like waste Silverwolf's ulti, but I guess I will. It should go for like multiple turns. And once your damage reduction is off, you should be able to like slam it down on you. But yeah, just having the highest, and look at the amount of difference, man. Never sleep on the healers, dude. They're very important. Well, once we have the healing part done, the quantum team is surprisingly still very good. I might be able to like clear this in maybe 5 cycles if I'm lucky, but then again, mind you, it is an E6 Sela we're using, and we might not even actually get it. So yeah, my evaluation is still not the most positive, I would say. Now, I do need more skill points. I'm going to just use one basically to generate one, and then this one ulti should do more than enough to heal me to get rid of the freaking demons at least. Something freaking Lynx could not really do that well, I would say. She needed the freaking continuous healing to do it, I'm pretty sure. That kind of was a misplaced. I should not have used my ult so early. Oh, dude, I'm not focusing at all, man. Alright, we're back over here. We have 4 more skill points thanks to Sparkle. Dude, I cannot believe I would say this, but Sparkle is being quite crushed right now with the skill points. I would have ran out way earlier if not for her. That just shows us all how much Sela needs skill points, though. Gosh dang. Every turn, dude. 1 skill point for 200k damage, and this is E6. I know I've set this comparison a lot. Meanwhile, Castros without skill points does 2 million damage. Alright, I think I can do one skill here with silverwolf. Everyone should have enough skill points to go around, so we should be able to do that. They shouldn't one-shot me when I had little Eco, right? So boom, there we go. If it was Lynx, if I didn't have little Eco's mitigation, I think I would have died there again. So I'm glad I retried this VIDS. Otherwise, quite impossible, or it's just gonna be exceedingly hard. Almost just straight up impossible, I would say. So yeah, Quantum Team so far should still be working 100k every chop, even if you take away, you know, the percentage debuff of my account, which is just bad gear. I just assume everyone have like 50% better gear. Even if you have better gear, I don't think you can reach this amount without the Eidolons, or maybe you could get close. Even if you do, though, the point stays, right? Scylla does need the buff. In fact, all the Quantum characters need the buff. Maybe not Sparkle yet, but yeah, I'm glad they took Silverwolf. I'm glad they took Scylla as well. Seems to be quite the accurate decision. We are going to take maybe 7 cycles for this, I would say, but I'm hoping for a better result. They're almost breaking their polis as well, right? So we could end it with this cycle. If we do, it should be a 6 cycle clear, unless my math is bad. 5% polis now. The little Eco coming in clutch. This should be enough damage, I think, to break it. Okay, 1%. Oh, they're notorious. This will break you, though, and this should do good amount as well. 116 with explosion, 8% left. Can we end it in this cycle? I think there's a good chance we can. We have little Eco coming up, 8%. I swear if all of these go by and you have 1% HP, I am going to put my head in somewhere that I cannot pull my head out of. That was an analogy. All right, get my ultimate and everything in. Now we have 4% left. I have a fully ulted Scylla skill. This should kill. I swear if you don't, man. Come on now, Scylla. You can do this. I believe in you. Oh, yeah, baby. That was too close, by the way. That was almost not enough. 6 cycle clear. In this economy, dude. In this economy, seeing Scylla clear like 5 to 6 cycles is already pretty good. But that was an E6 Scylla. So, speaking of which, if we just review the friggin' Eidolons, it's so mid now that I think about it. What is this? You regenerate 15 energy when you defeat an enemy. That's so bad these days because you never really get to kill people that easily. And then the speed boost, that's like decent. But then what else is kind of like whatever. I guess the skill 1 it's just 15% crit rate that Sunday has, in fact, more of in his talent. Feel free to discuss as well what buffs you would give her. I have no idea. It's such a weird character, right? I don't want to over buff her as well. Like, I have E6. If they over buff it, I might just done the best investment of all time. But I doubt they're going to do that. They might just do like very simple edits on her, which I'm also kind of disappointed by if that's the case. I don't know how they're going to fix her, man. But if they just make it like, oh, maybe add her crit rate by 30 from her talent, I mean, that's not going to change much now, is it, right? But in any case, I'll show you all the other stats as well. Here's the Sparkle. Pretty mid. I mean, I already showed it, so I'll just like, you know, show it pretty quickly. Got Silverwolf right here. She is on her own light cone. Oh, it's on accessory rate. My bad. It's on her own, which is still good. So yeah, that's Hyacinth as well. I will say MVP, honestly, kind of just Hyacinth. The Quantum characters cannot keep alive these days, man. Just being able to mitigate damage like Fushan is just not cutting it anymore. And Lynx does not come with enough healing for the amount of skill points she's going to use, right? So yeah, older characters, they still abide by the whole skill point thing, I would say. But new characters, they kind of just have a workaround. They still work without skill points. But well, in any case, we got a collab soon. That's hype. That'll be all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed and take care.